hoists him up.
And here we go.
Twisted. JJ Gale is one of the finest young professionals. JJ Gale with a fly. No! RKJ just stopped him. You open yourself up for blows like that, and that just opened him up for a huge kick to the spine. Up on the shoulders. Ricky Knight Jr. sends JJ Gale. Oh my goodness, head and neck first into the cable and follows up with a huge boot to the face. Just like that. The contest has changed in favour of the champion, who's having an opportunity now to regroup, take a deep breath. Ricky Knight Jr. certainly didn't expect the contest to start like that, but now he's a champion. He's got to expect every contest to start like that. He's got a huge target on his back, but right there, Ricky Knight Jr. put a huge target on the face of JJ Gale and connected picture perfect with that drop kick. Firing back with a series of forearm strikes before getting caught by Ricky Knight Jr. Rush into the skull of JJ Gale. What strength from RKJ. Drives him down to the canvas. Cover. This could be it, no? Ricky Knight Jr. is going to have to take JJ Gale seriously. He's going to get the free count. You know, the entire Revolution Pro Wrestling roster is going to be watching this contest, and much of the wrestling world is going to be watching this contest, looking to get hints and tips when competing against Ricky Knight Jr. RKJ has got him in a sleeper hold. Sleeper hold now is sunk in deep from Ricky Knight Jr.
One! Hey, come on. Is he in?
Gale could well be out, but no, he's trying his best to stay in this contest, giving everything he's got to keep himself in this hell of a lot. But RKJ just chops him down. From RKJ, and now going to the midsection with a punch. Changing up directions, making it difficult for JJ Gale to even think about what's coming next. RKJ takes advantage. My goodness, what a chop against the back. JJ Gale slipped on those ropes, and RKJ showing that killer instinct and connects with a springboard moonsault like big drop kick, kicks away the leg, and follows through with a drop kick in the corner like only RKJ can. Drapes Alex on the ropes. RKJ with a London Bridge. This could be it. Cover. And again, JJ Gale manages to kick out, and now he's biting it. Biting those fingers is RKJ. People like the assassin Will Ospreay. No naivety, absolute killer instinct. And we're seeing more of that from Ricky Knight Jr. right now. As JJ Gale was unable to defend those forearm, but Ricky Knight Jr. Big weight to the back of JJ Gale's head and neck. And now looking for that one-winged angel. Oh my goodness, connects. And it was successful. It was successful against Will Ospreay, wasn't it? And is he going to hit with that same 1-2? The one-winged angel followed by the Kishi driver. Drives the head and neck down to the canvas. The cover, the hook of the leg, and Ricky Knight Jr. got him. Big win for the champion.
He'd grown over Christmas, clearly.
In a time which isn't November.
I mean, it's a look. It's fashionable with the kids, Andy.
Hoists him up on the shoulder.
Oh, the hardest part of the ring there, Andy.
And listen, that phrase has been overused time and time again, but the mechanics of a ring is very simple. Around the perimeter of the outside the ring is a steel girder. Following up with a huge chop which floors Gale.
JJ looking very out of it at this point.
Just a nasty kick to the spine, reminiscent perhaps of one Connor Mills.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Big chop.
Again, just these heavy hits from Gabe, wanting to prove that he can be up there with the best in the heavyweight division.
So ropes high!
Oh,
he gets
beautiful.
He ran straight into that, didn't he? Gabe Kidd at the start of the match who ran in, wasn't it, and got caught, wasn't it, by that big super kick at the start. And now Gabe giving JJ Gale a taste of his own medicine, following up with a chop across the chest.
Oh, a nasty headbutt in the corner there as well.
Another big chop. Following up with authority.
Ooh.
Gabe Kidd rolls through and connects with a huge lariat. Straight in the corner. And follows up the brainbuster. And my friends at Lycos Gym, that is how you do a brainbuster. And look at that look of Gabriel Kidd. And JJ Gale could be down and out right now. Oh, again, JJ Gale, huge Saito suplex. My goodness, the angle.
On in the match. Oh!
Gabe Kidd, my goodness.
Folds him in half.
And Gabe Kidd's not done. Brainbuster again! And Gabe Kidd's still not done. Hoists him up.
And here we go.
Twisting tombstone pile driver. And mercifully, this one Gabe Kidd. Jackson rolls through. What strength!
What am I witnessing? Beautiful fisherman's buster with the bridge.
And Sean Jackson got him. I've lost in this one, is there?
Oh, no, there isn't. That's why Rob started off nice and strong. And just continuing the beatdown here on JJ Gale. We've certainly seen a change of pace in Rob the God Elias and in the last 3 to 4 months. Getting into it with TK Cooper, getting into it with JJ Gale.
Absolutely, so much more vicious.
Finding just the right time to move out of the way, and he's going to go to work on JJ Gale's left arm.
JJ Gale will be really lucky here if he hasn't torn that bicep. I've had many friends in wrestling tear their biceps from
it's
much
gross.
less than that. Yeah, it's
gross,
disgusting.
isn't it? I've seen one of my bodybuilder friends recently did it. And
See where it disconnects. So it's disgusting, but it looks like JJ's got away with it here. He's got lucky. It doesn't look like...
You say he's got lucky, but right now he has to face the onslaught from Rob Elias.
well, I think it'd be a shame as well.
And what's going to be going through your mind at this moment when you've got so much to play for, what's going to be going through your mind? Do you want to live to fight another day, or do you think the victory on the night is the most important?
I'm not going to be looking to get through this long term. I'm going to be looking to get through this match and get the victory. I think that's what's going to be the most important thing in my mind right now.
I guess a bit like Bret Hart arm, and that's very, very important, not allowing any separation whatsoever.
That's really, really clever there from Rob Elias. Jesus!
And look at the look of pain!
But can you see the stretch on that bicep? He's continuing to go to work on that left bicep. If it's not torn, if it wasn't torn earlier, he's determined to tear it by the end of the match.
Yeah, that's got a big red X on it, and Rob Elias is going to absolute town. That's all he's seeing here.
Springboard cutter, but he gets caught. And Rob Elias now butterflies the arms. There's a bridge. Oh, and he came close, didn't he? He came real. And Rob Elias now again looking for that choke. The reverse chin-up, perhaps, he's gone to the arm.
He's going for what brought him to this dance,
He's
tying up the
tangled
left
the
arm.
It's a smart move from Elias. JJ Gale submits. He submits. And Rob Elias is continuing the onslaught here.
Yeah, he's not letting
And
go.
the contenders here are pulling, trying to get Rob Elias off.
Who are these
JJ
hooligans
Gale,
in the ring?
Who does Rob Elias think he is?
Here earlier, Tate Mayfeather's here. It's just jamming the leg there. JJ Gale who gets clothesline down. We don't know what the mindset is of Joseph Connors. I can't imagine it's very good, having lost that title last night. Jones takes down Gale, drops the elbow into the side of his opponent. Looks the leg for a 2 count. That match, but really has been. It's going to be a 3-way. Jones showing that against JJ Gale. Jones able to get over into that Boston Crab. Put the pressure on the lower back of JJ Gale. Danny Jones is sitting right into this Boston Crab. Pain on JJ Gale. On his face here, you can Gale. Jones though with a single chop, sending Gale down, and Gale just renewed focus in the eyes of Danny Jones since he's got his career back. Big chop there on Gale. Jones realizing that land on his feet, high knee from Danny Jones. Jones, suplex, throwing Gale over his head. Jones with the pin, kick out by Gale. A rear waist up there, but a super kick from Jones. Jones with a Falcon Arrow. Danny Jones, no. Kick out from Gale. Looking at this performance from Jones. Superplex. Got caught. Jones countered. Jones with a pin, and Gale kicked out. Caught in midair. Into the suplex. A pile driver from Danny Jones. The pin. And if Jones does that next month, he'll be King of Chaos again.
Nice to see he's not wearing trainers for a change, though, let's be
You
honest.
stop. Last week, he wasn't even supposed to be in a match.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
He just threw him.
Lured him towards him. Lured him with all that time getting in and out of the ring. And now he has his opportunity and he takes advantage. Wonderful. Oh, beautiful clubbing below there. Oh! And let's not forget, whatever his name is, that strict in the windpipe with his huge foot there.
He is a thinking man's wrestler, but that's what happens when you've got wrestling in your blood. Sport of professional wrestling, hasn't it? With every ounce of energy in his body, and just like that, Hikuleo shut him down.
And you could see, as JJ was laying those strikes in, Hikuleo was just smiling throughout it.
Ooh, what a chop.
Oh!
Oh! Face first down to the canvas.
Beautiful maneuver.
And look how quickly Hikuleo was back to his feet.
It's like JJ used all the energy he had just to roll Hikuleo over.
Send him off a row attempt. JJ gets caught. But again, JJ keeps fighting. JJ's still in this match. Barely, as Hikuleo hoists him up.
Gunslinger.
Great face first. And it's over.
Here is your winner,
In JJ Gale, a very game JJ Gale. His world travel. It looks like JJ Gale has. Oh no! Oh, come on!
Oh, wonderful stuff. Stay on him.
Oh,
Oh, teach that young man not to be such a div. Fantastic.
well, here's my. And they are fired up!
Look at that energy coming off of them. They're ready for this, Andy. What a way to start.
JJ Gale bringing you anniversary option in terms of two teams who are going to stick to the rules.
Almost said anything you can do, I can do better, but oh no!
And this could well wind up costing Callum Newman.
Head landed straight on that buckle.
Big European uppercut. There's a tackle to TK. TK bolts in. They work so well as a unit, don't they? Wow, look at the leg. And Callum Newman kicks out.
Straight back on him now, throws him straight back into the corner. That's smart tag
Big
team
tackle,
wrestling.
and Chuck Mambo tags himself
Oh,
in.
look at that tag.
Swing and a miss. Wow, nicely done.
Tag team wrestling at its finest, Andy. Oh, assisted German. Roll up cover, no.
He's being sent all over the shop, but Chuck Mambo there for his tag team partner. Okay, all the way to
Spanish fly!
Spanish fly! What?
Now, big
What
headbutt.
a headbutt.
Meteor!
Oh, wow. TK
Cooper
Cooper! Wipes out Callum Newman, and watch out inside the
Oh,
splash! And now from the top, TK Cooper!
450!
Splash! Connect!
No!
So close! So close! It doesn't get much closer than that without winning the contest.
Look at Gale's face, it's like a fish out of water.
Sidestepped and caught, sandwiched between a super kick hit. Oh, what a headbutt! JJ Gale in all kinds of trouble right now. TK Cooper, sensing the end is nigh, hoisted up on the shoulders.
No!
Oh my God! It's over! Sunshine Machine keep their place at the top of Block B of the Great British Tag League, and they're one win away from get better. And trust me when I say JJ Gale wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, you're absolutely. JJ Gale has been very, very impressive and gone in leaps and bounds here at Rev Pro. I think coming up against Chris Ridgway, this is a big.
This is J Ambulance. This is Chris Ridgway.
Mindset there of like wanting to make JJ Gale fight his fight.
Very much a methodical professional wrestler is Chris Ridgway.
What he did there, just keeping himself on top.
Absolutely not, straight to the midsection of JJ Gale as a life sucked out of his body, and JJ Gale in all kinds of trouble now as Chris Ridgway is in control.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expected Chris Ridgway to break cleanly. Less for punching him up, more of a straight right foot, right.
Ridgway connected with the jaw on multiple occasions, and there's a kick straight to the spine, and that is going to hurt. But JJ Gale defiantly decides, knowing that he's next, win, lose or draw.
Appreciate JJ Gale getting the upper hand on him in the early stages of this fight. And I've been in the ring with that man. I know that is not a position you want to be in, because when he wants to hurt you, he will hurt you.
The legs are laced, the Chris Ridgway now, just almost that bow and arrow-like manoeuvre, and JJ Gale in all kinds of trouble, and it doesn't look like Chris Ridgway's broken a sweat here. You said at the start of this match, James, that Chris Ridgway was looking composed, cool, calm, collected, and he's remained dangerous, unforgiving, and unrelenting man, and he's proved it just there with another unceremonious kick to the spine, and look at that for a coffee cover. Just when JJ Gale works out the answer, Chris Ridgway changes the question into the pedal down on the metal, so to speak, pick up the acceleration at a moment's notice.
What I will say is, if you look at the difference between that flurry of JJ Gale and the single strike from Chris Ridgway, that there is a difference in veteran mentality. Why throw three little ones when one huge wallop will take your opponent down? Like
I will say is volume eventually adds up as again, because finally he might find some to his new charge, who catches JJ Gale with that waist lock. Oh my goodness, you can't defend for what you can't see coming.
wow, JJ Gale going for that springboard cutter that uses.
What a German suplex with a bridge, and there's a 2.5.
I'm surprised he kicked out of that, Andy. The absolute battering that Ridgway gave him before hitting that picture-perfect suplex. I don't know if JJ...
You know, Gideon Gray has done a hell of a job scouting.
And again, those...
Chris Ridgway!
...thing JJ Gale's going to be able to do to get back into this. He needs that pace, he needs that movement.
Oh my God, what a kick, and that has to be it. Chris Ridgway with a cover. Here is your winner, Chris Ridgway! Chris Ridgway looks so impressive. Give your credit to JJ Gale.
Dan Maloney absorbed that.
Oh wow, he caught him. Dan Maloney just caught him. There's a lateral press in the center of the ring, just a 2 count only. And oh my goodness, what a kick to the spine.
That much.
Big chop, and that chop sent JJ Gale hurtling down hard to the camera. My goodness.
Big spin kick.
Just mixing up the strikes there was Dan Maloney. Dan Maloney needs to focus on JJ Gale.
Oh, lovely little elbow to the kidneys there from Dan Maloney.
It looks like Dan Maloney started. Ball cutter again, but Maloney catches him. Oh my goodness, release German suplex, turns him inside out, and there's a gore from the driller, and we know what he follows this up with. Driller! And Gideon, no one kicks out of that move, and JJ Gale is absolutely no exception. Dan Maloney's reign of terror here. Introducing first to my left, representing the Contenders Division, this is JJ Gale! And Robbie X has Robbie X got control early on. Birds to the base, hip toss, drop kick combination straight to the side of JJ Gale's skull, hook of the leg, and just a 2 surety from JJ Gale, and a sign of a well-weathered veteran, Robbie X.
Yes, certainly. Well, in terms of Robbie X, JJ Gale trying a couple of us under his belt as time progresses.
Look at this great move by Robbie X, by lacing that arm with his leg before taking the other arm. And look at the position JJ Gale's in right now. That leaves him open and exposed. And now you see the Butcher's hook there. Butcher's grips Gale tenaciously, fighting back to his feet before being taken down by a big chop. And yes, Robbie X is a wrestler. He does stick to the rules. He's very much a sportsman, but that does.
You see there again, experience he will. I suppose they're the advantages he will take, because he knows that he's not going to let a young upstart like JJ Gale get any sort of catch his breath any moment.
Look at that, that's what I was talking about, using those ropes for leverage and momentum to increase the damage on those blows. Robbie X gets a 2 count, but thus exactly the way he would have wanted it. This is not...
JJ Gale, he's struggling.
Gale, and catches him! Very least, and now knocks out the hamstring and kicks the back of the skull. Robbie X, seamlessly transitions into that standing shooting star, and there's just a 2 count as JJ Gale still manages to kick out.
And he's struggling, JJ Gale.
Look at this, it's signaling. Oh my goodness, how good is Robbie X? And that's what I'm talking about, using the momentum of that flying into the powerbomb, gave him that extra momentum for the lift, and Robbie X! Exclamation connect! Cover, hook of the leg, and he got it!
Very, very impressive from Rob. He's on a big roll. He holds the experience advantage. JJ Gale took his eye off the ball for a second there, straight into the hamstring. And Haskins is back in control.
Straight back on that leg. Mark Haskins, he found that opening earlier with the leg, and now like a shark that smells blood is all over JJ Gale. Here across his chest, and that was a nasty landing on the hard concrete floor. They're there for sanitization purposes.
Yeah, those hard rubber ones that, as you say, are just there for easy cleaning.
And look at that, oh my goodness, both knees across the outside of the ring. And for Haskins, a perfect game plan for Gideon Gray, but should we be surprised? Because if Gideon Gray has taught us one thing by now, it's that he's a master strategist. And what about that from Mark Haskins? Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Legion, and I don't make that statement lightly, as Mark Haskins gets a 2 count. So against the very best, but he just keeps on going and keeps on going. It could well be a detriment because Mark Haskins is a dangerous, dangerous man. And right now, he's got JJ Gale tied up in the middle of the ring like a pretzel as Gideon Gray watches on the outside.
As I said, this is definitely the biggest.
Back to his feet, but almost suckered him in there, didn't he? But he was able to hit that shoulder block across the midsection, suck in the air, sucking the life out of Gale, and Gale still in Japanese leg screw, and now he's looking for that Brock lock, which he's got applied. The leg laced around their head, and Haskins changes into that single leg grab.
And then into an STF.
Yeah, absolutely traversing from hold to hold to hold. And when that's happening, as you saw, a rake of the nose and eyes, moves to another hold, and again now changing the hold, and laces the arm of JJ Gale, and Gale in so much trouble right now. I can't emphasize what deep water JJ Gale's in right now.
As can be, but JJ Gale using that reach advantage that he has, and he just
outside the ring. Watch out!
Huge
kick has been compromised. Still fights his way back in the ring, and what about that for a knee strike? Precise, vicious, violent, and Mark Haskins is just yelling smack at JJ Gale, who is in all kinds of trouble, not for the first time in this contest, and there's a running Falcon Arrow, and Haskins now into the cover, hook of the leg, and JJ Gale kicks out. To his feet, but Haskins grabs the leg.
Lovely counter into the sharpshooter, and he's dragging him to the center of the ring. This could be it. Right back. I'm not surprised. JJ Gale's tap there. Live to fight another day, young man. Very, very.
Cup earlier this year. Didn't by riding Moxley's coattails. Big tackle by Shota Umino.
Big scoop slam. Look at the look of pain on that.
It's true.
Big European uppercut to the back of Jonathan.
Yeah, and it's back firmly in the favour of Showtrumalo now after that early side contest. And look for an opening, isn't it? And Showtrumalo, because you can only take so many of those strikes, can't you, before that jaw turns to glass. And young in your career, you may think you're indestructible. If you start to try and show your advances towards it, maybe
whatever.
Well, I don't hate Yota Tsuji.
Yeah, you don't hate him?
I don't hate anyone.
I'm sure you don't.
Looking for a reverse. This is a reversal attempt and connects with. Just can't find anything here, can he?
Big fisherman suplex.
But JJ Gale able to kick out. Third time, unlucky. Another. Wow.
Out on his feet.
Cutter! Oh, big forearm strike. And Showtrumalo now. Look at this. Hoists him up. Wow! JJ Gale nailed. This could be it. Showtrumalo hooks a leg. Valiant effort. Oh no! Gale kicked out again. And Showtrumalo. Oh my goodness! Face first to the canvas goes Gale. And it's over. Wow!
Brilliantly done by Showtrumalo.
Gale is another young man who's looking to make a big impression here in Revolution Pro Wrestling. Approximately wide, aren't you? There's Connor Mills with a springboard European uppercut. Lateral press once again. The forearm. Oh my goodness, that was a nasty. Perhaps preparing for a potential.
To watch his matches. Big chop to JJ Gale.
Connor Mills. He caught him with that rebound lariat.
And up he goes in.
Oh, Mills shot!
Oh.
And look at the look of pain on the face of JJ Gale. This could be it, but no, JJ Gale kicks out again.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Very simple.
The most important person in Revolution Pro. His feet though rolls through.
Oh my goodness!
Up he goes. Burning cutter plants him on his dome.
And it is over! Connor Mills picks up the British heavyweight champion. The area. Your opportunities, and JJ Gale looked to seize this opportunity in spectacular fashion there. Charging Will Ospreay from the bell and kicks away. Oh! How about that for a jump? Oh my goodness, JJ. I mean, it can't be denied, Rob, but this really is a new Will Ospreay. And Will Ospreay has a killer instinct, which preciousness.
Oh, right hands there. Oh.
Now, but he doesn't. Hoists him up! Nails him! Cover! Hook of the leg! Tight cover! 2.5. JJ Gale kicks out again.
JJ Gale showing that resilience. Oh, cherry picking opponents again, is he?
Well, you could perhaps argue, you see the way in his match with Carl Fletcher, will change up tactics, targeting that leg and up to prepare for. And again, straight back to that leg. Huge springboard! Oh, no!
Right in the mush. Folding him up like an accordion. I think this is.
Oh, huge sit-out powerbomb! And oh no, nearly all she wrote, but JJ Gale kicked out.
How he kicked out, he folded him up.
The impact of that forearm roll.
Oh!
Straight back to the leg. And now Ospreay hooks in that figure four leg lock in the center of the ring. JJ Gale got nowhere to go. He taps.
Well, and entirely
in the British J-Cup last night.
Didn't he lose? JJ! Wasn't that fantastic then, was it?
He is.
Who's he going up against?
You'll find out in a second.
Okay.
RKJ held onto the ropes and just took him down. Changed direction and a drop kick to the legs. And JJ Gale now finds himself in a seated position and drop kicked his face off.
Big
And that's a
senton.
huge senton with some serious hang time. The life sucked out of his body. RKJ, as we said earlier, does not come to play games. There's a blood rushing to the head of JJ Gale. And RKJ could stand here all night long, couldn't he? As he drives him back down to the canvas.
Looks like lovely cover there by Ricky Knight Jr.
JJ Gale kicked.
He did not get a clean break there. JJ Gale.
Oh my goodness, he just drop kicked his face off.
Why do you hate JJ Gale? What has he done
Ricky
to you?
Knight Jr. is one of the
has
most
he done to
dangerous
you?
men in Revolution Pro Wrestling. You can see Ricky Knight, I would be shaking in my boots because RKJ may well be on another level as he takes him into the corner with a huge find his way to his feet before RKJ takes him back off him. The rope's keeping him up, but not for much longer.
What did JJ Gale do to you? What did he do to you? Why are you annoyed at JJ Gale?
Anyone who's watching this contest may be wondering what JJ Gale has done to Ricky Knight Jr. He's done nothing to Ricky Knight Jr. That's why this man is to be feared, because he's a real deal, he's a fighter, and his victor. No, he's not. JJ Gale kicked out.
You put him in there with him.
RKJ moves over. Oh my God! So RKJ, sit out powerbomb. Oh, JJ Gale kicked out. And you have to question.
Back on him.
You admire the guts, but
No,
you have to
don't.
question the logic.
You don't admire the guts. Ricky Knight wrapping him around. No.
Oh my God! He just spiked him. Hook of the leg. RKJ. Again, JJ Gale kicked out. This is what a strike from Gale. Oh my God!
Pulling him up by the tights.
The prone body of JJ Gale.
No, come on.
Oh my God. This is a message to the champion.
Oh, come on.
That's a message for Will Ospreay, and RKJ is not done as he nails JJ Gale with a Kishi driver. Hook of the leg. Message sent, loud and clear.
And I hope you're happy with yourself, Patrick Wilden. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Wrestlers more nervous than these two young men tonight. JJ Gale substituting. Back with me in the commentary box. You tell me, what odds are you giving the continuing
At the fact that the championships aren't on the line, and Rampage Brown and Great O'Khan, perhaps they've not done that. National contender, teaming up with Sean Jackson, and we know half points of School of Wrestling, we've seen him a lot on that too, but how impressive has JJ Gale come again? But he's come up trumps, he holds victories over the likes. Big axe handle smash, big right hand. Now the Legion can go to work. Who would have thought it would be Sean Jackson who they would look to isolate?
Well,
perhaps it's a smart tactic.
Well, perhaps it is, because if Sean Jackson does find himself in a position of power again,
He's a heavy hitter, isn't he?
That's
Sean
Jackson
he
might.
can quicken the pace, can't he? And Big Khan, despite the fact they've got great cardio, the longer it goes on, the more it's going to favour the quicker wrestling.
see, that's the inexperience of JJ Gale. Why hit? They're very good tag team.
Nasty, they're aggressive. They will take every shot. Should we call them shortcuts?
You might call them shortcuts, Andy. Joe, what's not a shortcut? Two heavy-handed Mongolian chops to the trapezius of JJ Gale, they say, Andy.
I heard he takes 20% out of each purses.
I heard it was more than that. Like Gideon Gray have.
None more so than the Great O'Khan, the dominator, in dominating the competition here in Revolution Pro.
Everyone, the world is going to take notice.
Wow. Thrown first across that top rope. Look at that for a cop. For this contenders team is it's a nose and face first down to the canvas. Khan hits those ropes, big drop kick to the head. Khan hits those ropes, big clothesline. Oh, come on!
Khan back to the
Dominator, who hits the iron claw slam. Rampage into the ring, hoists him up on the shoulders.
And that is the move that put away the Kings of the North.
And it puts away the contenders. Here are your winners.
In the months to come, if he can get past Ricky Knight Jr., can he become the standard bearer of Revolution Pro Wrestling's?
He is entering on the Young Guns 2-on-1. Snap power slam there. Now listen to the passion from the Rev Pro fans in support of the heart and soul of Rev Pro. Right, with an overhand chop, leaving his hand. Another chop.
I have been on the receiving end of those overhand chops from Arcade.
Try and be as lenient as he can. The drop kick from Knight. Knight reveling in this. Lost that #1 contendership match for the undisputed British heavyweight. Hang on a second. RKJ with a suplex down on the floor here.
A suplex on the concrete floor. No padding here at the hangar. That is solid concrete.
Oh my God. And JJ Gale seems to be on the ascendancy. Maybe. Quite aside from the personal dislike, what a win it would be, and what a...
Do this, don't do that! The Hangman DDT down on the concrete!
His head on that concrete.
Knight has him up. Third generation wrestler is RKJ. And showing all of the expertise that his family's taught him. Is he going to secure the win here? No, he's not. A kick out from Gale. Violent streak immediately bubbling to the surface. The kick to the spine and the chop. Never though, never just smiling. There's so much more force behind those shots from Knight. Because Gale is clearly anything but 100%. Slap across the face from Knight. High angle, back suplex. This will test whether Gale's got enough left in the tank. He still does. Matter of time.
Things are not looking good for the heart and soul of Rev Pro.
Stomp to the back of the head of Gale. Oh, what a strike from Knight. Where did that come from? Came from absolutely nowhere. Here comes the pin from Knight. And another kick out from... And this time he will hit the Styles Clash. There's the 450 from RKJ. He'll hurt the leg. And no, he won't win.
Yes, between these two men.
Oh, a low blow, a pile driver from Knight. Referee didn't see it. Oh, what?
Did he just kick out at
one? Clothesline Knight got to that first, and that could be critical. Look at that, the way that Gale has landed there, and his body hasn't moved since. Isn't there? And Knight strikes him with the knee. Knight's got him up. Gale, this time, couldn't escape the Rikishi driver. RKJ with the pin, and damn it, Ricky Knight Jr. has defeated the heart and soul of Rev Pro.
JJ Gale, and I'm worried about the health of JJ Gale.
No. Which is why I think Ethan Allen in particular, but Jacobs as well, will very much fighting this one 2-on-1. But that might be that. Here comes the pin from Jacobs off of the spine buster. Gale gets the left shoulder up and he's still in.
One in, one out. Beautiful.
Jacobs, as we know, lost the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship uprising in December. Since then, the Young Guns have been on quite a tear. Victories over Sunshine Machine, Barcelona, Blacklist. Could be a...
They're going to have an easy match against an opponent. I don't think there is a tag team
teams in the world, no doubt about that. JJ Gale's finding that out firsthand here. Jacobs with a DDT. On to mocking look, imagining he was looking at his watch.
The decision to go alone against the Young Guns, as the Young and not an idiot. And Luke Jacobs just delighted.
There is, it's not ideal preparation, obviously, for JJ Gale, just 2 weeks away. It's kind of a beatdown as Ethan Allen once more for the win, and once more, JJ Gale just will not stay down.
Hey, listen, from Ricky Knight Jr.'s perspective, absolutely smartest move he's made in years. You want to face JJ Gale, and you want an advantage going in? Absolutely, have the Young Guns do your dirty work for you. Just have them absolutely batter the lad.
So next in line, as we know, for the current champion, Michael Oku, is coming up in 2 weeks. Both those men in action later tonight. You're having a great time, aren't you?
Glorious. Just merciless beating on professional wrestling.
Plenty of violence there. Backs enough to reset all the progress that he just made there, Gale. Referee is checking if Gale is okay to continue. This has been, at times, an uncomfortable watch in this 2-on-1.
Every opportunity to call this match off and say, no, we just can't do this. Think of JJ Gale's safety. Just right now, isn't he?
Well, I admit it's not going exactly to plan at the moment, but Gale is still in this match. While you're still in it, there is hope. Chop from Allen.
I love people for him to do the right thing.
Francisco has stepped back. He's allowing Gale to have it his way and go it alone. Double team combo from the Young Guns. Francisco back because Gale, I don't think, is going to make it back to the corner. The Young Guns have JJ Gale at their mercy here. The double power bomb.
Well, he's done.
And Luke Jacobs going for the pin. Wait, no. Take your victory. Take your victory.
Jesus, JJ Gale kicking out of that double power bomb.
There was a kick into the pile driver from Jacobs.
Brutal, but they had no choice.
What do you mean they
had to be done against JJ Gale.
The Young Guns
put him away,
defeating Gale.
They were both fans. Well, we'll see. Look at him, he thinks he owns the base. You'll have a chance to really put their names in light in the Fight Nation arena. This is a big opportunity, Ricky. This isn't just a...
Used it as a stepping
Maybe.
But you're acting like it was like the big reveal. He lost. Sid Scarlett beat him because the handshake. Wow, what a clothesline.
How angry Levi Moore was. You know.
I'm not surprised. He's basically, wow, he's basically cheated himself out of the shot of being British Heavyweight Champion. But right now, the Zenforce Championship hangs in the balance. Straight over for the cover, hook and leg for Rivaro, almost had him. I tell you what, it was the urgency of the cover that almost got.
As we saw, right?
Champion has, look, Harry Milligan has too long, and Johnny Rivaro has him. He's deadlifted him all our way. Deadlift German suplex. Wow. That's from Rivaro. Kick straight to the side of the head. Kicked him right to the side of the head. Two. No. This Gale runs for the top. Run straight into a super kick. Run straight into a super kick. Went for the Gale fast. It's a super kick. JJ Gale hit by Harry Milligan. And there's the discus boot. The title is on the line. And that is what a way to do it.
Here
what a way to do it.
Heart and Soul has been racking win after win, and main event after main event, and now
here in Rev Pro.
And that has to kind of Jesus
wow.
Christ!
I spoke about neither man butching brakes on.
Let's go.
And that's not the.
I'll tell you what Oscar didn't see coming. See how angry he was. It's a little bit unexpected all times.
Yeah, well, he is angry. So, ouch. We can add JJ Gale onto the long list of...
I'm going to put a video out with that tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure
just
you
think...
are.
Shh. Listen, Andy.
They call that the Vinny.
Do they? Why?
Yeah, it's a tribute to an English football player, Vinnie Jones. Once got Vinnie in the Crazy Gang.
Wimbledon. I know where their stadium is.
Before they, well, the old Wimbledon's MK Dons now.
60!
The 1 minute vertical suplex from Ricky Knight Jr. And look, we can talk about that being for show. Doesn't know where he is right now because of that skull.
It's like if you look around which side of the ropes
yeah,
is,
but I think that this is a mistake from Ricky Knight Jr. because I think, well, that's disgusting from Ricky Knight Jr.
Oh, no! That's nasty. I would never do that.
But yet you're...
One day I'm going to be in the ring with RKJ. In fact, I have.
What a chop.
My arm as a prize. And one day I'll get my revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure. Beginning to learn a big right hand from Ricky Knight Jr. And JJ Gale, just as I said, there really wasn't that sense of Gale didn't know where he's bearing.
Oh, what a reversal!
Done! My goodness.
Precision, explosion. One of the greatest athletes that Ref Pro has in his roster right now.
Drapes him across the top. Looking at that London Bridge. Is he going to find it? Yes, he does. Shades of former heavyweight champion Martin Stone. And there's a cover, a hook of a leg. And JJ Gale kicked out again. A cocky cover, if you will, from Ricky Knight Jr. The center of the ring. Who's going to come out on top?
It was 2 years ago.
Oh, my.
Throughout these past 2 years.
Oh my, what a back elbow!
Caught him!
And what a clothesline!
Was goaded him in just to be able to follow through. And he was looking for this earlier, got reversed early, but not be able to get it now.
Razor's Edge connects!
To the other side of the ring, Andy. Great cover.
But
not
JJ
enough
Gale
to get the win.
out. And he's going to have in the back of her mind that JJ Gale was able to beat both himself and Connor Mills in that triple threat match. JJ Gale, but it may be just a...
So that he's able to suplex him, but... Oh, he got him! My God, that was a brain buster on the apron. Straight down. And RKJ is going to find effectiveness here, and another one!
My goodness.
On the money, Andy!
And
that's got to be it! Oh!
Well, somehow, someway... That just was going to be special. He's proving it right now.
Oh, that was great. What was... And a big power bomb.
Sits out with that power bomb.
Nah.
JJ Gale, look, this is JJ Gale's personifying why because he's taking one hell of a beating at the hands of Ricky Knight Jr.
Do not give up. You have to still be in the fight.
JJ Gale's already got the respect. Right now, I'm questioning.
RKJ has been able to avoid and reverse the Gale Force. He's been drilling it as he was preparing himself for this match, only to be in a position like this one as he marches into the Muscle Buster. And he's got him, Andy.
RKJ picks up the win, but that was a war. Was Ricky